Welcome everyone. This is your boy Jay Shad from the Behind the Bench Network, part of the Behind the Bench crew. Shout out to my fellow Behind the Bench members, Jermaine, JB, and Kelvin. Check their videos out. Great content. I wanted to talk about the Portland Trail Blazers and what I feel they need to do for the upcoming season. See, they got a player on the team named Dame Lillard. You know, he goes by Dame Time when he's hot, you know, and he's a big time scorer, big time shot maker, and it's Dame Time. What do I mean by that? Well, let's go back and look at the past champions, right? Because all we hear is Dame, he don't want to play on a super team. He don't want to leave Portland, and that's cool. I understand that. If you don't want to play on a super team, I get that. It devalues your championship. So he wants to bring one back to Portland. And Portland ain't been champions since the 70s. I want to say 79, right? So, and you know, when they was champions, you know, they had the big redhead, Bill Walton, as their star player. But now it's Dame Time. And like I was saying, it's time for him to put up. Because he don't want to leave Portland. He don't want to play with other superstars. But if you're the man, you need to deliver that championship like Kawhi Leonard did in Toronto. Small market. You look at Giannis up in Milwaukee, championship, small market. Steph Curry won by himself, small market, Golden State. And now you just had Jokic win a championship at another small market in Denver. And, you know, when Kawhi won, he had Kyle Lowry, player that could give you somewhere between, average between somewhere between 18 to 24 points. They had nice role players. They played defense. They won a title. Milwaukee. Giannis had Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton gave you somewhere between 18 and 24 points off the top. You know, he's not a franchise player. Same way Kyle Lowry's not a franchise player. But that's all he needed. You look at Steph Curry when they won. And the second best player on that team was Draymond Green. When they won that title? Or was it? No. Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's not a franchise player. Right? And now you look at Jokic. His second best player is Jamal Murray. He can give you during the season, he can average anywhere between 18 and 24. Now, all these second row players that I just named, they could go off and have a big game, you know, where they could score in the 30s and maybe in the 40s every once in a while. So now, but people will say, well, Dame don't got that player. No, you're wrong. Anthony Simons is it Simons or is it Simmons? I want to say Simons. It could be Simmons. he could give you 18 and 24. He's that talented of a player. A lot of people don't know him because they ain't on, thanks to Adam Silver, he wants to put the Lakers on TV every time anytime he can. So you don't get to see a lot of these hidden players on other teams to know their style of play and how great they are. I ain't gonna say great, but I'm gonna say good, how good they are. So with that said, they got the number 3 pick. You got Dame Lillard there. They both, Simmons and Dame, can handle the rock. Chauncey Billups, your coach. He likes to play inside out. And I feel like for that Portland team to be a contender in the Western Conference and possibly might be able to win a championship, they will have to move Nurkic to the power forward because he's capable of hitting the 10 to 15 foot jumper. And I'll go out and trade and try to get Zubac from the Clippers to be their starting center. Now, Zubac got great talent. He got soft hands, great footwork, finishes at the rim, shoots a high percentage, improved on his individual defense in space, and on the block. He became a better rebounder this past season. But the thing about Zubac, the Clippers don't use him properly. See, Zubac is the type of player, he needs to get at least, if you could give him 12 touches, 12 shot attempts a night, at least 12, he could average 18 points a game. He might be able to average you 22 because he shoots a high shooting percentage. That's how good the boy is. But you won't never know because they play an analytics type of basketball in LA, and their coach Ty Lue was letting them do whatever they wanted to do. Well, it was really no focus. So that's why, the Clippers been underachieving. But this ain't about the Clippers. This is about Zubac coming to Portland, helping out Dame, play the inside out, adapt to what we see a lot of these teams doing right now, which is playing big. We watched Aaron Gordon and Jokic in the playoffs play big, play smart, not a lot of three-point shooting. Cleveland, they play big with Mobley and what's his name? Jefferson? Is it Jefferson? I believe it's Jefferson. I could be wrong. I can't think right now. But I see a trend in the league where teams is playing big. And it's getting back to skillful big man that can score and dictate the flow of the game and the offense. And if they could go ahead and draft a small forward with that 3rd pick, and you tell that small forward, hey, we know you can score, but we just need you to play some, when your number is called, you need to produce, but just play some good defense. I believe that team could challenge any team in the West if they play a high and low offense with Nurkic and Zubac. Now, it's a big if they got to trade for Zubac, but I believe the Clippers will give him up for the right package, for the right draft pick, a future 2nd round or 1st or maybe a 2nd round and a player off the bench. But it's just something to leave y'all with, to make y'all Portland fans think about and other NBA fans think about. It's time for Dame Lillard to really activate Dame time. I love him. I hope he does great. This is your boy Jay Shad. I'm about to sign off. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, share it. Look out for our other videos. This is the Behind the Bench Network, and I'm out.